Hello, Wanderers. Today I will discuss the quaint village in level 790 of the Backrooms, and why this seemingly small, peaceful village is anything but a safe place of respite. Let's begin, shall we? Level 790 is a small village covered in snow that is reminiscent of an English village in the front rooms. While this village may remind some of you of home, this village is vastly different. It is indeed a place of rest, a place that all that have come here find that it will be their permanent resting place, free from the harsh trials of the Backrooms. This is due to wanderers becoming quite accident-prone while enjoying their stay here. Perhaps it is complacency, or perhaps there are other forces at work here. It is classified as a dead zone due to the survival here being deemed impossible. The snow that blankets the village replenishes daily in the form of a snowstorm. While the houses are presented in an older style of British stone brick architecture, they have all been fitted with modern features and appliances, examples being double-glazed windows, central heating, water, and electricity. This level is extremely cold. It stays at a constant -2 degrees Celsius or 28 degrees Fahrenheit. The constant snow and ice make the ground here slippery, and one can easily trip and fall while traversing. Each building is not only entirely furnished, but comes complete with food, water, and even various blunt weapons, though you won't have to worry about using those on any entities. The village of level 790 expands infinitely. However, there are only a few types of buildings found within the level. These buildings being churches, which are relatively uncommon. They will always contain books, food, and a knife. They also contain headgear to protect from this level's hazards. How generous. Detached houses are one of the most common structures in level 790. They'll always have Wi-Fi as well as working lights and gas. However, the gas in these structures should never be activated. Semi-detached houses are another common structure in level 790. These will usually lack Wi-Fi, but they do contain almond water, cashew water, and a blunt weapon like a mace or baseball bat. Terraced houses are the most common structure on this level. They will contain a diverse amount of supplies and are heavily recommended to reside within. Corner shops will always be found on the ends of terraced houses. They will always store the most amount of food, however, they have no Wi-Fi or weapons. Tea shops are the rarest structure to be found on level 790. They have Wi-Fi, heating, gas, electricity, and plentiful amounts of both almond water and cashew water. These are heavily recommended to try and survive in, due to the natural hazards of level 790 happening less in these structures. Should any damage be done to these buildings, or anything be taken from them, they will automatically reset in 48 hours. When a building resets, however, what is inside them may differ, making it not a guaranteed method of infinite supplies. There are no bases here, as the clumsy wanderers that venture here just can't seem to avoid disaster long enough to establish anything. While on the surface this level seems perfect for living, level 790 should never be entered. This is due to the fact that anyone who enters meets their demise by something seemingly accidental. Although the patterns of what causes these misadventures can be tracked, the likelihood of an accident grows each day one stays in level 790, growing to the point where it becomes impossible to track. There are many potential causes of a fatal misadventure on this level, though those known to wanderers are the snowstorms that occur daily, and almost guarantees a wanderer's end, and is believed to be a mixture of the extreme cold or the possibility of something lurking in the cover of the storm that haunts wanderers. Roof tiles falling from older-looking buildings that will seemingly guarantee a fatal strike to a wanderer. Slipping on black ice always seems to end in a devastating skull fracture. Utilizing an appliance in many of the homes yields a chance of a carbon monoxide leak that spreads at a high rate, or an electrical fire erupting, causing an unpleasant end to one's journey. These effects never spread to nearby buildings. Most of the food on this level is poisoned by an unknown source. Stray branches falling from trees are being carried by the storm, striking particularly durable wanderers that have managed to survive the cold for longer than the level would like. And finally, If you have avoided the other attempts of the village to dispose of you, it will simply open the ground beneath you. Of course, due to the constant resetting of this level, these poor souls that end up here are never found. I suppose humans are naturally curious. So, if you wish to enter level 790, it can be accessed from the towns of level -7. The factory in level -7 will occasionally dispense a white mist. Making contact with this mist teleports a traveler to level 790. Another method of access is to find an oak door in level 26, which will bring one to the exit of a house inside level 790. And to exit, well, due to the nature of level 790, and the unfortunate circumstances that befall wanderers within just a few days of entry, no exits from level 790 have been found. That concludes the information that has been posted about this level. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe for more content like this.